All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Monique is definitely not staying quiet about things that she feels has happened in her career. She was performing at the Apollo Theater doing a comedy show, and here's what she had to say.
So no, I was not blackballed. I was whiteballed by some black who had no balls. Thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Mr. Katy Perry. Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey. No, baby, I wasn't blackballed. I was up by some who had no balls. And see, I know they like to say, Monique, you talk too motherfucking much. It would kill me not to say the real You are not paying me equally. You are not treating me fairly. So y'all can suck my if I had one.
Wow. She said her kidney was failing. What'd she say?
What? She said, no, y'all not treating me equally. You're not treating me fairly. You could suck my
D
if I had one.
Yeah. Oh. I'd like to hear the whole story. I'd like to hear exactly what
happened,
what she's upset about.
Well, this has been an ongoing story ever since Precious, where she feels like she's been blackballed and she hasn't been getting any roles in movies. And part of that reason, if you recall, they were saying was because she wouldn't go out and do those press runs.
For Precious without getting paid more money?
And promote the movies and all of that.
Didn't she win an Oscar for Precious? What she won an Oscar for? She won an Oscar for something.
And they were saying that she has a bad attitude. Remember, there were rumors about her just being difficult to work with.
I don't remember.
So she feels like she's been blackballed now, and she hasn't been getting any roles because people have been speaking ill of her.
I mean, that rant on that stage is not going to quell the whole, you got a bad attitude.
It's not going to help the situation.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think she cares.
That's the truth to the matter.
All right, American Idol, Katy Perry, it seems like, is negotiating to become the anchor judge on American Idol. They're saying the announcement could come as early as tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Now, we told you after Kelly Clarkson didn't work out, because Kelly Clarkson is going to be on The Voice. Now they have their sights set on Katy Perry, so it looks like they're going to have to negotiate. They try to actually cut down the costs and the prices, because that's why American Idol isn't around. They pay the judges so much money, so now they're trying to make sure that budget is more viable.
Gotcha.
Ryan Seacrest will almost certainly be the host at this point.
They need some culture on that panel, man. Wasn't Nicki Minaj a judge of American Idol at one point?
With Mariah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't work out too well.
It didn't go so good.
They need somebody black or Puerto Rican or something up there.
All right.
Puerto Rican.
Remy Ma is guest hosting on The Real this week, and they've already released some clips of what's going to happen.
Oh, imagine Remy as a judge on American Idol.
That'd be awesome.
Amazing.
All right, here's what she said.
The dust has settled. Some people don't get that the dust has settled, but I can understand it's kind of hard to see the dust settling when you're in the grave under the dirt. So, I'm just happy that I'm a new and improved Remy Ma. That old girl, that old Remy Ma, I'd have been beasting still, going extra hard. But I say all the time, I'm petty. But there's a little thin line between petty and pathetic. You have to stop at some point. I said what I said, and that's it.
Now, this is her second week on The Real, right? She did it a couple of weeks ago or a month ago or something.
Yeah, she did a while ago.
I love that line. It's a thin line between petty and pathetic. Who's she talking about, though?
Well, they're asking her about Nicki Minaj and the beef with her, and she's saying it's over now. The dust
You
has
know who
settled.
she's talking about? Who else is she beefing with?
I swear I forgot just that
How did you forget about
He didn't
that?
forget. He's being an ass.
I'm not being an ass. I forgot just that fast.
All right, and
I can't believe I let something distract me from the fact that Remy Ma bodied Nicki Minaj over the sheet.
And speaking of Nicki Minaj, she has started a student loan and tuition charity. If you guys saw this last week, she was paying off people's loans that they owe, which is a huge burden for a lot of people. So now she said she's actually going to start a real loan and charity organization just to do that. So good for her.
That's a good Rory cause. Drop on the clues bombs from Nicki Minaj. But don't let anything distract you from the fact that Nicki Minaj put out 3 singles and none of them popped off.
Well, she's doing something positive. It has nothing to do with her music.
She's been doing impromptu payments for these loans.
I ain't knocking that. But can't we talk about both?
No.
She's doing something positive with the kids, paying off their tuition. But she put out 3 singles at once, and none of them popped off. And she got the iHeartRadio stimulus package, and still nothing happened.
Well, this is 2 different things. Don't put it in the same sentence. Put a period and then talk about that.
I did. It's 2 different topics.
All right.
You playing any of those records in the mix anymore?
Yeah.
Which one? Huh? Look at this guy. It's a shame. It's a shame that you got to... Queens will lie for each other. That's one thing.
The Breakfast Club.